Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Basel up against Aston Villa.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside Boubacar Kamara in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Pau Torres. Konsa. Watkins. Here's Tielemans. John McGinn. And showing the importance of width. Boubacar Kamara. High quality defending. Could be troublesome. And a very good challenge. Oh, this looks useful. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Can they set up a chance? Shaqiri. Lucadinha. Here's Tielemans. Pau Torres. Tielemans. Boubacar Kamara. And now with McGinn. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Who can they pick out? John McGinn. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Schmid. Traoré has it. Shaqiri. Here's Traoré. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Leroy. Traoré now. And he stopped them in their tracks. Jacob Ramsey. And they keep it moving. Ollie Watkins. Must be! And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Leroy. Schmid. And finding their flow. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Lucadinha. Ramsey. It's with Camara. And nicely over the top. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Trying to connect. Ezri Konsa. It's with Camara. McGinn. Leroy. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Watkins. And now with McGinn. Flowing here. Can he? And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Leo Leroy. Dominic Schmid. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Options in the centre. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Good conditions for the counter. Morgan Rogers. Strong possession play.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Well, this could really help the cause. And Cash with it. And that's great work to keep it in play. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Ramsey. It's with Camara. John McGinn. Real chance. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he's dominating the game, no doubt about that. He just looks the complete midfield player.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Boubacar Kamara. Jacob Ramsey. Torres on the ball. Ramsey. Pau Torres. Here is Digne. Ollie Watkins. Lovely weight. Oh, useful ball. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Watkins. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ollie Watkins. Matty Cash. Boubacar Kamara. On to Rodgers. Boubacar Kamara. McGinn. Showing a good reading of the game. Barisic. Playing with patience. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Boubacar Kamara. Look at Digne. 30 minutes left for play. Tielemans. Good-looking pass. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Pau Torres. Tielemans. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Nicely constructed. Oh, yes, what a pass. Chance here. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Well, they fancy a short one. Now what can they do from here? Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, relying on their passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Ollie Watkins. Here's Tielemans. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Tielemans. And look at this! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, there you have it. Villa are creating chance after chance here. They really have been excellent today.
Matty Cash. Ollie Watkins. It's with Kamara. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Leroy. In a decent position. Tielemans. And a good tackle. And we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Here's Traoré. Léo Leroy. Schmid. Léo Leroy. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they set up a chance? Can they do it? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, they've done most things right today, and that would have topped it all off. Just hitting the woodwork on that occasion.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And will the cross work out for them? Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Boubacar Kamara. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Intelligent ball. It comes to nothing in the end. And the flag does go up, offside. And there it is, the final whistle, and the big story here. Aston Villa get the victory. What did you think of it?
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.